trying to just keep up on our recruitment drive to recruit Dr. O'Care currently. As you remember, stopped the other day because we were just getting killed left, right, and center. So we're gonna finish up this mission, and that will be it for this stream today. And go up here.
You got it.
Not a problem.
Gears is already down. Wow, I really need to on that one.
Line of fire. Enjoy.
Oh, nothing else. Okay. Keep forgetting about that. Okay.
Protocol 4, cover and correct.
Wait for the shield to kick in.
Burn nicely. This burn nicely. Right there.
figure this out. Like, the loadout is terrible right now for this mission. Just for capacity, for missiles, weapons, everything. It's like you're running out of resources left, right, and center. Probably should have run rocket launcher instead of the firestorm.
There are 3 of them. 3!
Like, this is what I'm not liking about Insanity Mode, is like, you just gotta do this cover shooter all day type thing. It really takes away from the enjoyment of play. Let's try the shotgun. Okay, so there we go.
3 of them.
Fire in the hole! Stay there. Gotcha.
Alright, let's change the locus now. We got to that first wave. Now if I remember how the launchers are gonna go. Fine. that guy hiding behind the hose still. I guess he's still gonna. That's his deal now, so. That's how he's gonna do it.
Don't shoot, you know me.
Thank you. Let's get through this terminal first. Don't shoot, you know me. And that's a hell of a greeting for someone I'm not even sure I can place. She's a sorry, like they pretty much look very similar.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermire.
This one.
Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Okay there, Morden. Calm down.
Here you are.
Oh,
I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermire.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepherd, securing victory
That's
through
an interesting
nuclear
take
fire.
on it.
I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it.
Wow.
My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage.
Okay.
For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats.
Wow.
I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
Quite the character.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Alright. What we got here? Terminal. What we got here? We got a little
Now what's this?
Krogan Vitality. Oh, we Krogan weapons right now. Yeah. Okay, it's in there. It's on. Okay. Oh, we
Neutralize all hostiles.
Okay, we got 2 minutes to start with. Okay, let's start with it.
Dead! This is my world. I'll poison them all!
Just the thing to have.
This should slow him down.
Deploying incineration center.
Okay, we gotta watch it here. We are just getting ripped. Okay. This is gonna take a little bit of work. We can do this. We can do this. We gotta get a better sight line when we're first in there. Alright. Okay.
They've seen us.
Krogan's charging! Hostile!
This burn nice. We're standing downwind.
Fire in the hole! Krogan's charging!
Just looking to help.
Break them, kill them, I'll create more!
This burn nicely.
Let's stay there.
Destroy. I will be killed!
think we did.
What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okir wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval.
Well, let's find out what's
He's
so
okay.
good about this Krogan.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Oh, clearly they weren't excited about our new pickup here. Alright, let's see what we can level up here. Sniper damage, cool. Can we do anything with the other ones? Nope. But we do have the assets to upgrade it when time comes. Let's go find our new package. We can talk to a few crew members.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier, ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh, we've already asked her these
I
questions.
better go.
Okay.
Messages, no, none there. Alright, oh, Krogan pod's down here in engineering. Let's take a trip down to the engineering department.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Oh, it wasn't exactly my plan to come down here and see him, but let's talk now that we're here.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each
I like
day.
Gabby, she gets straight to the point.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
We'll handle that when it comes time.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Oh, thanks for the faith there, Cabby. I think this is where we're going. Oh. There he is.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Okay.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Here we go.
Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Alright, well, that went well.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Krogan shotgun. Here we go.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Alright, so what do we have left to do here? We have the Convict, Omega. Gotta go to Omega for that. Omega, Project Warlord. We got Project Firewalker and the Normandy crash site. Alright guys, well, that's been today's stream. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free to give a like down below if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to get all the latest videos. Facebook, find Smurfit67 Gaming to get links to all the video content and information on stream times and whatnot.
Received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. We'll come back with the private terminal message next time we play. Should be back maybe later on today, maybe tomorrow. There'll be some other streams later on, probably to get some of the other games. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Okay. Good night.